Yeah, we are in the place to be.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Sean Baker from Coastal Culture Media, and VidBiz is going to be a series of videos published every week on my CCM Facebook page to better inform you about the psychology, the methodology, and the practices of the video marketing industry. We're going to be diving deep into things like the science of video marketing, to return on investment questions, to misconceptions about the industry as a whole. But today we're going to start off a little easy and talk about the history of video in business. So it's not like this is a new thing. We've been using video to build brands for like 77 years. In fact, the first video ad ever played was at a New York baseball game in 1941. Check out this masterpiece.
America runs on Bolivar time.
I'd say we've come a long way. Now, I could sit here and give you a long, storied history lesson, but we all know TV commercials, right? There's Apple's 1984, Chanel No. 5, MTV commercials, and the pinnacle of human ingenuity.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
But for our purposes here, the most important thing to happen to civilization in the last 100 years is also the greatest thing to happen to video marketing.
Yay!
Since the 90s, smaller businesses have been unshackled from the monstrous budgets of ad men. Now, instead of spending millions on a single TV ad, smaller businesses can put up numerous video assets on the digital marketplace for far less money. It's not just used for brand awareness anymore. I mean, you can use it for micro-targeted conversions and even post-sale communication. I could tell you just how well this works backed up by hard statistics, but I'm gonna leave that for a later episode. I also want to point out that video marketing is not the only reason that businesses hire video producers. You ever seen something like this?
And you found your job is a pretty important one, isn't it? A lot of people to handle and keep happy, which keeps you happy. And courtesy is what makes it all run smoothly.
Internal video is frequently used by corporations and smaller businesses to either train employees or communicate between departments, communicate between other businesses, or automate internal processes, which saves a lot of man hours and, by extension, lots and lots of cash. So as we've seen, video has been utilized by businesses for decades to both grow their revenue and lower their overhead costs. It's a pretty damn powerful tool. Thanks for checking out this week's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This series is going to be really helpful for business owners who are struggling to figure out the whole marketing thing. So keep an eye out for next week's episode, where we're going to talk about the effect that video has on the human brain. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you learned something today.